All right, well, let's move on. Next ship is from the amazing Eagle's Eye called the Lexicom B. Let's see what the Lexicom B looks like. I think it's this ship right here. Is this? Yes, okay. This ship looks really pretty. I like the neon colors. I like the neon colors. I think we played one that had this similar ship whole image, but with a different color before. What do we got? Infiltrator Type A. Don't let the cute pink color fool you. These bloodthirsty rockmen are coming with fire and have no intention of putting them out. Oh, well, so I was susceptible to fire last time, so now I get to start the fires. Alright, we got Reconstruct a Teleporter and a Hellfire Beam. Interesting. Ion Flak. 2 power, 5 shots, only does ion damage. Holy crap. 2 ion damage per projectile? I think that's going to be insane. I guess this is to kill auto scouts, and then a Hellfire. Okay. Yeah, we're going to be doing some fireboarding, it looks like. So the Hellfire Beam is a faster fire beam that has a 100% fire chance that pierces 2 shields. Wow, this is going to be really strong. Do we have Gibbs Fall the Rebellion? The invisibility Gibbs, this type of Gibbs. Alright. Okay, free stuff is always good. I also like the fact that I have shields. Oh, I can't use the Ion Flak and the Hellfire, apparently. Okay. Well, the Hellfire pierces 1 shield, not 2 shields. Sometimes it says shield piercing 1, sometimes it says shield piercing 2, and that confuses me sometimes. Oh wow, the ship starts with a teleporter and hacking. Holy crap, that's really strong. Let's do with that first bunch of scrap, get a free shield value. Oh, of course, first ship has Zoltan shield. Okay, well, I guess maybe that's what the Ion Flak is for. Do the Zoltan shield in 1 shot. It depends on if the weapon does any base damage or not. Whether you need 1 or 2 shield piercing, huh? Okay. Well then I guess I don't know if this Hellfire will pierce a shield or not. Since it says 1 shield piercing, but no hull damage. Actually, I don't know. Level 2 heal bay, okay. Does this do crew damage? It does do crew damage. I need to not shoot my own crew with this. Oh, this weapon system can't do any damage to us. This could have been training. I always forget about this setup. I think basic laser ion stunner is a safe fight, I think. Okay, guys aren't moving. I thought I loaded this with hyperspace, which lets me move them onto a specific tile, but maybe that's an RPG Nerdos thing, not a ship thing. Where is this guy? Is he just hanging out in here? He is. Okay. Oh, a reconstructed teleporter is going to make this so much faster too. Okay, very nice. 1 shield. On the main screen it says 2, but it's actually 1. So this says it shield pierces 1. This says it shield pierces 1. Where did it say that it shield pierced 2? I thought there was some other screen that said... Maybe that's in the... I don't know. I'm confused. It always gets confused by me how the shield piercing mechanic numbers work. We have Clone Bay. We're going to have a breach we need to find. Nice design, your opinion. It looks like Battlestar Galactica Cylons grew a space flower. Nice. Did it breach mono 2? No. Sensors? No. Clone Bay? There it is. Yeah, it's very pretty. I like the color choice. The color palette. Very I don't know, neon. I can't think of a better descriptive word. Okay, so I can train if I want to here. Okay, so let's train. We could train like everything here, so let's do it. We can turn on speed hack and train real fast. We don't really need it, but it'll take me like a minute with speed hack, so let's go for it. Maybe that's the other reason the last ship was it was frustrating me, is because I don't think I was able to train ever. Because if we ever trained, I was taking fires from their weapons with no shields. Okay, there's piloting maxed. Alright, I want the NG and the human to be maxed. So those are the only two I care about maxing on the different systems. These other guys can just cover the other systems. So maybe those take a little bit longer than a minute because I do want to fully train my NG and my human. Okay, there we go. Let's have these guys do one lap around the ship getting trained. I don't think I'm allowed to auto-fire Hellfire or Ion Flak. I think that would just be slower training. Or Hellfire would actually eventually kill their crew, I think. I'm trying to think. Do I have any story time to tell you all? Shields. Engines are done. Do I have any story time? Anybody got a topic for story time? What's a topic for story time I can talk about? I don't know. My brain. When I need to think of a story, my brain no longer works. First concert. Now I can't remember the first concert I ever did. Well, okay. Actually, when I was living in California and I was like 5 years old, like I've said before, my family was big into church. So the first concert that I don't remember doing it, but I remember my mom showing me the video of it a lot. Was one of these things where, you know, you're in a kids choir and it was a church concert where we were dressed up as like animals and insects and singing songs. And I still remember the song, or at least part of the song, because my mom loves to watch it and show it so much. I was a... What is an insect that digs in the ground? Like a caterpillar? No. Like a worm. I don't know. The song it sang was, I dig, because the Lord is big. I don't know. It was something churchy. And it was me singing a song about digging. So, that's the first concert that I don't remember doing, but remember seeing the video of. I don't know if I remember any other concerts. My first concert I got paid to do, or that I remember getting paid to do, was Mozart's Requiem. And I have very fond memories of that because me and my brother were both the paid singers for that gig. And I sang the tenor solos and my brother sang the baritone solos. So it's one of the more memorable things I remember doing. Okay, I think we're done training. Now time to Hellfire and board here. There we go. There's story time. My little brother sings, my older brother sings, my older sister sings. They all sing. My whole family sings. My parents sing. There's not a single person in my direct family that has not sang for either church or school or concert or something. Literally everybody in my family sings. It's kind of crazy. It is kind of genetic in our case anyway, yeah. But it also, saying it's just genetic is also a little bit overly simplified because we also did it since we were kids. I think it's, what is that, nature versus nurture? There is some nature in that we are predisposed to it, but we also all sang from the time we were children, like my parents did, and my parents made us sing, and all of their kids sang in choir growing up, so it's a bit of both, I would say. Alright, we are immune to damage here. Oh, he still boarded us. Yeah, so I gotta use whatchamacallit. Dolphin flip. Teleport him over there to heal. Oh. It's a good story. Thanks, Madman. One of the, because my entire family sings, one of the great memories, and this was kind of brought back to me because when I took a couple days off a couple of weeks ago to go sing for my voice teacher's retirement. When I was in college, we did a show that this voice teacher who retired was the director for, called The Mikado. And The Mikado is a Gilbert and Sullivan operetta. And I was one of the lead roles. My older brother was one of the lead roles. My sister was in the chorus. Both my parents were in the chorus. And my little brother was in the pit orchestra playing trombone. And we were in the Waco Tribune Herald as a feel-good story about an entire family being in a show together. So that was a good memory of our entire family doing a show together. What you're hearing is that with your brothers and your dad, you could start a barbershop quartet. You joke, but yes. One of my mom's favorite thing that me and my brothers and my dad did was, again, it's a churchy thing because my parents are very churchy, was when we'd get together, which hasn't happened for a while, we would sing a men's quartet from a church cantata. I forget the name of the cantata, but the song is called I Have Seen the Light. And we sing that quartet for like our family or for a church service or something because it makes my mom happy. So we do that. It's been many years since we've done it. Nature versus nurture, get back in there and sing, or it gets the hose again. Okay. You don't think it's genetics? Your mom sings, your dad didn't. Your sister plays music, and you break eardrums. Well, I think it's like many things where people like to oversimplify it and say you either have talent or you don't. I think it's one of those things where some people are more predisposed towards doing it, but people who aren't predisposed can still practice and get good at it. And people who have the talent could never use it and just be an okay singer or something, you know. I think it's like anything. The more you do it, the better you'll be. Talent can help give you a head start, but just having talent doesn't mean you're going to be the best singer ever. Probably the best singer who's ever existed didn't know they were a singer and didn't use their talent, and so we never heard them, you know. Probably one of those things. I like how I'm burning their ship down, but then not actually fighting in the fire like I probably should. Yeah, oh, he's a rock anyway, so burning down the rock wouldn't do anything. Go. Alright, well, it looks like I've missed my Sector 1 store. It's probably down here, and I went the wrong direction. 5, 4, 2... I can check it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. If it's not there, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so I can check that one. Have I already... I think I've already seen a store of the sector, haven't I? I think I did early, and it didn't have anything I wanted to spend scrap on, maybe. Maybe, if I'm remembering correctly. We'll look for a second store, then. Okay, missile... Actually use our hacking here. Damn, he still gets the miss. Oh, he doesn't. We got it offline just in time. Beautimus. There we go. Now I'm humming. Now I am a little less feeling punished by a shieldless ship that's getting wrecked a lot. Okay, we do have a store. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. I think we do take this missile, sadly. Should burn down. There we go. And then the Mantis is going to try to run. Fuel base should be burning, I think. The rock will never run. Hey, look at that. Triple reward. Anytime we get a weapon plus a double reward, that's like a triple reward. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't know if Ion Flak counts as an ion towards ion blue options. So, although ion blue options are doubled by NG, so maybe a hull missile will count as a blue option for a missile event. So I should keep that on my bar. Okay. Cloaking. I think we can already afford that, actually. Actually, hull missile's not a bad boarding support weapon. But nah. Yeah, alright, let's get to cloaking. Cloaking, hacking, teleporter. System's done in Sector 1. And I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Wow, alright, what a start. What a start. This ship is definitely starting out very strong. Okay. Starting a fire does nothing here. There, and you go there. Okay, good. Could have hacked, I chose not to. Don't hit my weapons, okay, good. Solar flare, okay. It's okay. Your human has to take a bit of damage here. Sorry, human. Wait, why am I apologizing to a human? He surely deserves it for some reason. You probably did something to deserve that fire in the face. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-doo. This Ion Flak is quite interesting as a support weapon for boarding. Did we use this Ion Flak in another one of your ships? Eagle's Eye? Or is this unique to this ship? The first time we've seen it on this ship or something. Oh, I'm playing no pause right now, aren't I? No, I'm pausing. Okay. For some reason, I thought I was unable to pause. My brain is not working well today. I have a case of the Mondays. My brain always stops working at the start of a stream on Mondays, I swear. There we go. No weapons for you. You love the Ion Flak. It has been used before. Okay. It's a cool weapon. It's an interesting weapon. Probably the best shield suppressing weapon I've seen for a while, or that I can remember in recent memory. NG or NG? Such choices much wow. Yeah, here I guess. Human Grima. Alright, we can vent them. Alright. They don't seem interested in any of your goods. Alright. Some scrap from the free scrap from the NG. We don't get to get the mind control for the bonus scrap this run since we have teleporter, hacking, cloaking. Okay. So the only thing I really need from a store now is backup batteries, so keep an eye out for that. I have so much fuel, which on a boarding ship is a little luxurious. There it is. Backup battery and long-range scanners. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind. I guess the other thing we need is Assault and Shield Bypass to be the full boarding build. Okay. Which quest was that? Was that the one that was not killing them or yes killing them? I forget. I'll have to look when I get there. Hopefully it'll tell me again. It's like, yes kill or no kill. That's important, and I sometimes can't keep track of what kind of war crime I'm supposed to commit, you know? It's hard to keep track of all the war crimes sometimes. When a kid commit as many war crimes as I do, you know, you can't be keeping track of all these war crimes all the time.
How did you dodge everything? What?
Too many war crimes, not enough time. Okay, NG should die in a fire over here, I think. Yeah. Oh my gosh, we got double Ion Flak. Oh, wow. Okay. That's going to be here in 5. Holy double Ion Flak. How can I make full use of that? Double Ion Flak Hellfire? Just crazy fires later on, I guess. Right, I got free borders. I have no mind control counter. I'm going to hack his mind control then. Deal with it. I don't want to deal with your mind control. There. 2 can play at this mind controlling game. Wow, free boarding plus mind control. That's pretty crazy here. Okay, very nice. Beautiful. No mind control allowed. Beautiful. Alright, nice. Another triple reward. Drone part plus a actual scrap, double scrap reward. Alright, so there's a store there. 4, 3, 2, I guess 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably what I want to do in case that's a ship fight. Oh, we have bots again. I think we did have some bots randomly last week too. The bots are back, chat. Let's hack Heal Bay. Board here. We let him in. We hack it. Try to run. And we set him on fire. These poor dudes. These poor dudes. Make their own heal bay hurt them, and then set them on fire after their own heal bay has hurt them. It's a rough life. Do you have a level 2 heal bay? No, level 1. Okay. This is a very dangerous ship that we are playing as. This build is really strong. You are not lying about your ship being very strong to Eagle's Eye. Yeah, we can, if one is safe to obtain. I like how you asked for that. Absolutely. Turbo jet. Let me get jet. Or do you prefer just jet? I think you maybe just prefer jet. Alright, something to sell at the store. Third store we can't get unless we want to dive, and I probably could dive, but don't want to. Alright, free reactor upgrade. I like it. I like it. Go to the store. Reloader, so Zoltan Shield bypass is what I was hoping for. Halberd beam is interesting. Alright. Ion Flak Halberd beam as my build when I'm not setting my enemies on fire. I'm going to get 2 weapon upgrades. That will allow me to go Ion Flak Halberd beam if we have just like an auto scout to kill or something. So for now, Ion Flak Hellfire will be the play for our boarding shenanigans. Shenaniganery. Alright, well, going into Sector 3, we're almost boss ready, so definitely feel stronger this run, that's for sure. Okay, speaking of not boarding. Frickin' auto scouts, man. Frickin' auto scouts.
Let me fucking hit him! Come on, man!
Get one shot. Oh, okay, I'm supposed to remind you all because I misspoke last week and said this was happening last week. This week on Thursday, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, I'm going to hang out with Empowers on his stream. I said that I was going to do it last week, and I got my weeks mixed up because of the tournament practice runs. But, so this Thursday, I'll do my normal, hopefully only 2 FTL Hard no pause runs. That will both be wins, I hope. And then that evening, I'm going to come hang out with Empowers over on his stream. So that should be a good time. Okay, he has teleporter. If I board first, will you not board me, please? Okay, good. Alright, fire on Clone Bay, fire on weapons. Should all be good. Unless he's got a level 3 Clone Bay. Hopefully that's not the case. Where'd the NG go? Just hanging out and piloting, or did he die, or what? Oh, he's dead. We saw a pet rock at the rescue shelter. They told me he's had a hard life. A hard knock life, or just a hard life? But well done, well done. A pet rock, well done, well done. Teleporter, free human. Oh, great. Wonderful human. He's a wonderful human being. Wonderful. For me to vent. Good thing there's no Baldur's Gate 3 stream this Friday, so you only have to do 1 overtime stream. Yeah. It's actually a bitter relief when Shogi said we weren't meeting this Friday, since I then found out about doing the thing with Empowers, but it'll be a good time. You know, the thing I said earlier about not having any friends, I'm only kind of kidding, because like, I want to be more social. Both in real life and in streaming. I want to be more social, so I'm glad to do things like this with other people. Otherwise, I just stay in my little apartment, watch frickin' YouTube videos all day, and don't interact with real people. I need to get some actual social interaction in my real life. We have Clone Bay, we can do that. Grima, thanks for sacrificing yourself, although you did lose a bunch of training on a bunch of stuff. That's okay. A sacrifice I'm willing to make. Go to the store to check for result and shield bypass. Nope. Heavy laser 1's good. I guess I could use that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Instead of the Hellfire after phase 1. Oh, I might want to keep using the Hellfire because fires on an auto on the boss are still good. Makes him unable to repair stuff with no crew. Next ship. This weapon's pretty darn strong. We should be able to cloak it and be fine. It did board on my Clone Bay. Alright. When are you gonna go back over to your own ship where I can kill you? Now, okay. There you go. Whoops. Vented my own rock dudes. That was a mistake. Totally would never vent you guys on purpose. Totally never would do that. Alright, we got 8 jumps. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay. Probably should go to the half power nebula jump. I have backup battery, just need to buy some actual power to do that. Swap over to the halberd beam, not board this guy. Zoltan's begged to differ. About what? Something about no power, I assume? Oh, about purposely venting. That's true. I did. It's just that one guy. I mean, it's just that one guy. And it was a worthy sacrifice. Because we pwned that run with his Arn Jesus sacrifice. I'll do that. Get some extra power. Going to the half power jump. See what weapon we want to have line for whatever online whether this is. If there's an auto scout, we want the halberd beam. It's not right, so we want to board here. Board, Hellfire, cloaking. Yeah. All right, no heal. Okay. Beautiful. Man, this Hellfire beam is OP. Did you have the Hellfire beam on another ship? Because I feel like this OP fire beam seems very familiar. Or maybe we just had some other ship with a similar one, because this fire beam is pretty awesome. Give me training now. Yeah, just save you that. We had this one on another ship as well. Okay. It's really strong. The OP weapons are very good. You believe I didn't like it for some reason last time. Well, apparently I'm inconsistent because I'm digging it this time. And it's double anti-drone drones. Double anti-drone drones. Meal. Maybe the whole crew damage because it damaged my own dudes or something. Hey, no, you're not supposed to repair that.
Fuck this game.
Ouch. Ouch, missiles, ouch. yeah, another human we can vent. True, true. Imagine me being able to vent Zoltans in the direction of the enemy and use them as living torpedoes. Isn't that what we do with humans, that we put in the flak when we run out of, you know, flak to shoot out? Shoot our human flak at them. When you murder someone in space, are you above the law? What a poignant philosophical question that's very topical to this stream. Poignant. Hellfire Beam has nothing on that Reaper sauce you had on one of the fan ship runs. Reaper sauce. That sounds like an RPG Nerdos thing. Another half power jump. But what if the Zoltan explodifies? That's true, that's true. It would act like a little missile, I guess. A little missile? A missile. A poor man's rich man's Zoltan missile. Alright, auto scout. With pretty good weapons, actually. I probably need a cloak to get my weapons. My shield's back up here. I'm gonna try to bring Shogi out of lurk mode again. Shogi, did you say earlier what game night you did with your buddies that you did? You said you did a game night, right? Hey, what's up, T-Bone Jinx? Doing well. How are you doing, my friend? Alright. 1, 2, 3. Looks good, yeah. Okay. All these auto scouts, and you're running away with a missile. F that. No missiles allowed. Your missile is not allowed here, sir. Not allowed here. You believe you gave this ship the RPG treatment. Most systems can get upgraded further than normal. Ah, okay. I'll have to take a look at that. And the upgrade thing. Attack the pirate. Pirate. Into here. Once per month you do a board game and barbecue with your friends. We played some fun board games. You're reaching close to 100 board games and climbing. Wow. That's a lot of board games. That is a lot of board games. Also sounds like a good time. Okay, nice reward. Alright, I see weapons, shields, teleporter. Ooh, and backup battery. That's right, you like to do the backup battery upgrade. Alright, well, I can afford, like, anything at the store, so let me hold off on doing a shield upgrade or anything else right now. Abandoned or NG? I am still boarding, so let's go NG. Okay. Yay for free NG stuff. Alright, don't see an instant store, so let me get Cloak 2, shield value. Clone Bay 2. Just a couple of protection upgrades here. Losing crew would be the worst. It is a fun time. One day when I happen to make my way to LA, we'll have a barbecue and board game day. Absolutely. Absolutely. If I can drag my antisocial butt to go actually hang out with friends. Sounds like a great time. Might have to skip that quest, huh? You love cooking for the crew and playing board games? Yeah. Yeah, we're not getting drone patrol, so those aren't useful. I don't really want to buy an extra crew. I assume our crew is the normal max 8 on this ship, yes. So. Can I get 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I can. Okay, I just need to get every single jump here. Here in 6, 5, 4, 3. Yes, this works. You do backup battery upgrades because you don't use hyperspace. Otherwise, you would make total power higher and less expensive power. Gotcha. Alright, auto scout. Again. Hacking my teleporter, that's fine.
Let me fucking hit him! Come on, man!
See how well this ion artillery, ion flak does. It's like an ion artillery. It does work. I'm gonna save a drone port. Let the missile hit. I don't know why I'm saving drone parts with 17 drone parts. Yes, I do. It's like I'm antisocial. I'm also very cheap and frugal and don't want to spend anything I don't have to. Richard Keith won one of the games and Shane lost them all. I find that very surprising with how Richard Keith plays in your game. He never seems to make very good plays. But maybe he's really good at your board games. He always seems to make the play that gets his character killed or knocked down. 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah. You've never actually known anyone with the patience to play board games. Alright, human gets me a mantis. Yeah, I have a hard time being patient enough to play board games. A repair mantis, wow, what a deal. You know, I think I'd rather have you on engines here. But my friend Tim likes to play any and all games, so he likes, there's an X-Men card, or a Marvel card game that we've played a couple times. I forget what it's called, but it has all these different sets of cards for different characters, and it's like a... Not really Magic the Gathering, because it's like PvE. You and your friends all play as different Marvel characters trying to beat a supervillain kind of thing. That's an exaggeration. You've known one person. Okay. What's funny about that, it's for all the years you played board games, Richard only won like a game 3 times. It's always the game we all think he'll do poorly at. He's such a wild card. Yeah, he is. Richard Key's a good guy, and he is definitely a wild card. Like, you just never know when he's going to pull out the genius move. Alright, improved hacking. It's the drone reactor booster thing. Very nice. Sell that at the store, hopefully we find. And intruders on board. I can vent. Don't hack my doors, please. Okay, O2 hack. Let's go ahead and hack weapons, board weapons here. Oh, that's not good. Actually, can't vent those guys out of there, can I? Yeah. I think I can maybe deal with this. Go around this way, please. I have the wrong beam up. Okay, we'll just kill the whatever that thing is, Clone Bay. Kill him before the big giant missile fires? Sadly, no. I think the... Okay, almost. Nice double reward, though.
Doge? Now you need to be a good Doge.
That Mantis repair training coming in clutch there. Not that useful. Okay. Well, man, Shogi, when Ashes of Creation finally comes out, we need to get Richard Keith and Shane and like the whole group back together to create a guild and play together. I don't know. Do your friends, do Richard and Shane ever play MMOs? I don't know if they ever got into MMOs or not. Found out your girlfriend has been playing board games with someone else. Turns out she's monopolyamorous. Amazing. Amazing. Alright, no Zoltan Shield bypass. No breach bomb or anything. Monopoly Amorous. Wow. Just wow. I don't know how you have all of these jokes. Where do you even get these, Fred? Where do you get these? Remember playing Risk with your friends? That was fun. Shane doesn't play video games unless it's like on the Switch. He loves Mario Party. Okay. He's like a social and fun kid gamer, which is cool. Richard Keith. He's down but never reliable. Gotcha. Free stuff, man. when the joke line when the punchline of your joke, I have to very slowly figure out the pronunciation. It's it's an interesting joke. Monopoly Amorous. Looks like I need to go back to school, learn how to pronounce that word. Okay, how do I want to do this? I think what I want to do is start the fire and then board him. And we did start the fire. And then we board into weapons. Beautiful. Okay, that's gonna burn down. I'm gonna get to a room where they will actually come fight me so I can finish them off. Fight me, you pansies, fight me. Go. Now they'll fight in the fire. Come on, stop trying to hit me and hit me! Oh, here's a story. I said the thing that I do that it's such a waste of time is I just watch random YouTube videos all the time. Last night I watched a YouTube video of Neil deGrasse Tyson's tier list of sci-fi movies. And I was surprised by one of his top tier sci-fi movies was actually The Matrix. I would think there would be too much bad science, but Neil deGrasse Tyson, one of his favorite movies, is actually the first Matrix movie. And the second one is like 3 tiers down, and the third one's at the very bottom. So, that is pretty interesting. Alright, I feel like I don't need any more weapons. Although, you know what? I'm gonna go with a meme double Ion Flak. Halberd Beam is going to be the only actual hull damage. We're going to go meme-tastic here, as much as I love regular flaks. We're going to go Ion Flak and Hellfire Beam. Meme. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Something like that. You don't know how you lose board games, just like you don't have a clue. Jesus. Well, you're getting some laughs out of Shogi, that's for sure. Oh, good. Well done, well done.
Come on, those fucking dodges, man.
Oops. Did not mean to auto-fire that. Okay, where's this NG? Trying to hide from the fires. There's no place to hide from the fires. Hey, free Zoltan. Okay. Zoltan on shields. Human on doors. Mantis on sensors. Something like that. Alright, somehow I have extra power now. Oh, because I just got a free Zoltan. Okay. Let's get a couple upgrades here so I can use that power. Oh my gosh, what sector are we in? 5? Yeah, we are super duper far ahead. Oh, free engine hack, my favorite. At least this guy doesn't have a repair drone. His weapons kind of suck. As soon as somebody goes to try to put out the fuel bay fire, we follow them in there and say, no. 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 I lit those on fire. You are not allowed to take that fire out. Oh crap, that guy's manning doors. Actually not ideal for him to man the doors there. What's up, Top Hat Charles? How are you doing? Good morning. It's morning for you, eh? Alright. Good morning to you. Good morning, something. Whatever that song is. Starshine? Good morning, something? I don't know. Where are you going now? 602? Yeah. It's always morning somewhere. It's always beer 30 somewhere. Where are you going? Dude, stop making me chase you around. Two rocks fighting, chasing another rock around a ship is the slowest Benny Hill music ever. Do 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 do. That's what's happening. Slowest Benny Hill music ever. Never surrender our slaves. Never surrender our slaves. They're my slaves. I will never surrender my slaves. I paid good money for these slaves. Get your own slaves. We do have slaves. We're trying to sell you some more. No. It's unethical or something. Of course, these guys are run through the fires. The fire and the flames. Beautiful. Well, this has been one of the better fire boarding ships we've done in a while. I guess the only thing that could be better is if it was a 4-person teleporter, but that's just being picky now. Oh, it's an outpost. Okay. This will be a crazy double reward right here. Well, potentially a crazy double reward. What we really need is 2 more rock dudes that I can board with. Alright, so if I go here, that should make them run through the fire. To that doom. To that doom. Yes, nice double reward. Speaking from experience, being cheerful and peppy in the morning is a lot like committing murder. We are all capable of it, but it takes a deranged individual to actually go through with it. Wow. You must be deranged to be a morning person, according to Fred. You must be deranged. Good to know. Good to know that I'm not deranged, and that's why I'm not a morning person. Alright, fill all the missiles. All of them. This is not running. PC's not running. Beep boop boop beep beep boo. Beep boop boop beep beep boo. That's why you shout good morning to folks at work before we start. You shout it. Because you're deranged, or you want to punish the deranged people who are happy. Is it punishment? Beep, beep, boo. Whew. All right. 3 heavy laser 1, eh? Not sure if I'm keeping that or not. Oh my gosh, I have 400 scrap. 400 scrap. Less chance of being hassled later in the day. They worry about what they might get. Alright. People either love you or really hate you at your job, Fred. I'm unsure which one is more likely from the stories you tell me about how you interact with people. They either think you're really funny or like really annoying. That's my guess from my interactions with you. You'd probably crack me up if I worked with you, but I could see other people rolling their eyes anytime they interact with you. There you go, there's Fred again, making stupid jokes. Fire beam. Who would use a fire beam when I have a Hellfire beam? Although maybe we go double Ion Flak, double Hellfire for phase 1 of the boss or something. Nah. Although I could have gotten a rock crew and got rid of one of my humans. You're just creepy. You tend to sneak up and be loud. You're just creepy. Alright, alright. Alright, no Zoltan Shield bypass here. I think I like what I have. I guess the only thing I don't like about it is I can't go all of these for phase 3 of the boss. So maybe I don't want to keep Hellfire. I probably do want to keep Heavy Laser. I mean, not. I don't want to use Hellfire after we've done the crew kill, probably. So I keep this to swap in for this and get 8 power weapons. Actually, we can get over 8 power weapons on this, can't we? We can. Maybe I do want to keep that. Sell that. I don't have the mind control counter, so are you pilot trained? No. Ah, well, that's fine. We just won't worry about mind controlling shenanigans. Alright, get every value point. We got potential Zoltan Border Police. Buy 4th shield. Let's just buy a bunch of junk. Buy a bunch of junk. Swimming in scrap this run. Oh, you're right. We need an RPG Nerdos on the shields because we didn't have one last time. Good call. Let me get him after this fight. Wow, that was a complete and utter dodge of that one Ion Flak shot. It's crazy. These Ion Flaks are pretty cool for shield killing. I think that might be the first time I've ever heard somebody admit to themselves being creepy. I'm just creepy. I feel like one of the prerequisites for being creepy is not knowing that you're being creepy. Like sometimes, you know, I'm going out and getting some food. I like see some attractive woman walk by. I'm like, I probably am supposed to not look because that's what creepy guys do, right? Like, I just see attractive woman and want to look. But then I'm like, am I being the creepy guy looking at the attractive woman? I probably am, right? So, I'm trying to be self-aware enough to not be the creepy guy. Okay, I need to get RPG Nerdos. I have to do that. Let's get the Mantis down here. Okay, so I want to board with all these guys who took damage for the free reconstructive healing. Reconstructive teleporter healing. These guys maxed out on fighting training? Yes, they are. Nice. They dress to impress more than just their significant other. A brave compliment goes far. I don't know. To me, it really is creepy to give a compliment to an attractive woman who's walking around with a dude that totally looks like they're in a relationship with. Because I wouldn't want some guy to do that to the girl that I'm walking around with. Like, it's like, dude, I'm right here. Come on. Come on. Where do the bros before hoes go? That's just... It's just rude. You know? It's just rude. NG for free stuff. Nice. Wouldn't I be proud? No. I'm jealous. I think I have a jealousy problem. That might be another reason why I've been single so much of my life. Like, I'm pretty sure I'd be like, dude, step off. You know? I'm pretty sure that's how I'd react. Okay, there is a store there. I was hoping there wouldn't be a store there. I am looking for Zoltan Shield Bypass. Backup DNA bank for safety. Oh, we can go the triple Ion Flak. Oh my gosh. I feel like that's overkill. 3 2-power weapons that do no hull damage. Feels like I shouldn't do that. Okay, so I'm not going to do that. Yeah, Burst Laser 2, I've passed on a lot of good weapons this run, Turbojet. I passed on another Flak 1. I passed on the Ion Flak. I kind of just want to go with what I have, because this is a good mix of... Well, just a pretty good mix of weapons, I would say. Reminds me, why do women wear panties with flowers on them? In loving memory of all the faces that have been buried there. I'm not... Is that a sex joke? I think that might be a sex joke that I'm not quite getting. Let's not have these guys die. There goes all our luck for Tuesday, probably. Probably. Oh, I still got another crew, huh? Man, this guy had a lot of crew. Alright, get the Mantis over here to help finish him off. Finish them. Finish him. Okay. You're trying to think of a clean joke. If you're having a hard time thinking of one, then sounds like that's not your normal sense of humor. What is it with me playing your mods, Eagle Eye, and getting the custom weapons for free? Surprised at abandoned sectors. Oh yeah, that's right. I did skip an abandoned sector because I have a boarding ship. I don't think I regret doing that because I don't want to deal with Lanius bombers, but you have to remind me about that next time we play one of your ships that's not a boarding ship. Clean. How does a flower whistle through its 2 lips? Well done, well done. There you go. Why do firemen wear red suspenders to keep their pants up? One of those anti-jokes, right? What do you call it when the punchline is not a punchline? I don't know, sounds like a joke of its own that I don't know the punchline to. You took an IQ test, it was negative. That's pretty funny. How much power do I have? 22, 23. I've not heard that one before, that one's pretty funny. Here the fuel. Here the fuel. Alright, go fight in the on-fire weapon system. Chuck Norris is able to start a fire using an extinguisher. Nice, nice. Chuck Norris jokes time. Sounds like it's about that time. Damn, he does have a rock. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Do these double Ion Flaks one-shot 4 shields? Yeah, 1 Ion Flak, 1 shots 4 shields. That's pretty good. No hiding in the door room. Beautiful. Pulsar, okay. A couple upgrades. Probably don't need pack weapons unless it's a... Okay, yeah, good. It's not a rebel... That thing I hate. Rebel Rigger, Rebel Disruptor, and a Pulsar. The worst. Just the worst. Chuck Norris doesn't strike gold. Gold is the byproduct of Chuck Norris roundhouse kicking rocks. Nice, nice. I can get his weapons down. That would be ideal. Good. Alright, cool. We have a whole other sector. I'm like way more than boss rating. We have a whole other sector of scrap to gain. Feels good, feels good. Oh, I didn't go for Zoltan Shield. Oh well. Oh well, I didn't get Zoltan Jabated. Nice. Oh, that poor pilot. Runs to piloting to not die, and we just beam him with the Hellfire. When Chuck Norris jumps to a pulsar, he depowers the star. Okay, alright. I think I read that the way you meant to type it out. You had a darkly comedic dream that took place in a graveyard. It was very humorous. Okay, that one's a little tough. You gotta know that a humorous is a bone to get that one. But, okay, alright. Sounds like a Halloween joke about a skeleton more than it does about dream, but I'll allow it. I'll allow it. That's this guy. Loves heavy lasers. Damn, he's got 2 rocks. That's gonna make finishing off the rocks maybe a little bit of an issue. I love when they try to run through a bunch of fires. They're too low health to actually survive running through the fires. Oh, his shields went back up. Whew. Oh my gosh, we might be able to like fully max out this ship even with all the extra upgrades we have access to. This is crazy. I can get 6 shields right now, or 5 shields I guess it is. Oh, it costs 500! Oh, okay, maybe I won't be able to get that. We'll see, maybe. Maybe we can get 500 scrap. Looking like it. How do you tell if a blonde has been making chocolate chip cookies? There are M&M shells all over the kitchen. Not sure if I get it. Trying to get it, I'm not sure I get it. You did have a dream that you had a small location set in a graveyard this morning. Oh, so you're actually telling me about a real dream you had. Okay. My bad, I thought you were telling a joke. Maybe you were combining a real dream and a joke you had. A real joke and a dream you had.
Oh, come on, man.
I don't know why I used level 3. Damn, I didn't get there in time. It's double engine repair party. Damn. There we go. Finish him off. Beautiful. And we got a store, hoping resultant shield bypass. And no luck. No luck. Anything I want to sell? Not really. Care about heal bomb, pike beam. I don't think I care about any of that. Alright, now I kind of just need power for days. Or to save up 500 scrap for shields, but our power is max actually. That's what you were talking about, how you wanted to add real power, I guess. It was very humorous part was the added pun. Okay, so you actually did have a joke about a graveyard. That's a weird dream. Did I say you had a joke? You had a dream. Weird dream to have a dream about a graveyard. It's a logic puzzles for blondes. Where to get chocolate chips from? Peel M&Ms. That's what I thought the joke was about, but it still doesn't make much sense to me. Why would blondes think that the only place to get chocolate chips was from the middle of M&Ms? And I'm sure the punchline is because they're dumb, but feels like a stretch. I'll be honest, it feels like a stretch to me. You don't control where your dreams take you. It's true, me neither. I've had some pretty weird dreams in my life, so I don't blame you. Oh, I just boarded on a ship with no shields. Thank you for the follow, Sedge. Okay, these guys' weapons are apparently insane. Oh, is this Natural Mineral Protection Act? Because there are offensive drones against a Zoltan shield ship in an asteroid field. Or maybe it's just an event that happens to have that. Or maybe it's not an event. They just happen to have that. Something. They must have level 3 heal bay because they are not. This heal bay's not going down. Okay. Okay, I need to unselect them first, apparently. There it is. Okay. Bring them back. Okay. Graveyard joke. Why do they bury lawyers 12 feet deep? Because deep down, they're really nice guys. Okay. A man walks into a bar, says, "Ow." That's a pretty good one. The first time I heard that one, I laughed a lot. I heard it a lot. I've heard it many times, so that's a good one, though. Appreciate that joke. You found my FTL content on YouTube? You like it? Thanks, Sedge. Glad to have you here. Welcome to the stream. Well, we get salty at FTL. Glad to have you. We play, we're playing viewerships today, so no Harmo No Pars runs, but we will have some more of those going on tomorrow for sure. Whoops, I shot my own guy. Whoopsie. Oh man, surely this will burn down before this gets a shot. Let me make sure it will. Eye on that, beautiful. Whew, that was over 100 scrap from that. Outpost. You know why babies cry when they are born? Because they know they're entering the world with Chuck Norris in it. Wow, okay. Oh. I've never heard that Chuck Norris joke. So, honestly, that makes Chuck Norris sound scary. For babies. Why would Chuck Norris beat up babies, though? That sounds a little evil. Surely Chuck Norris would never beat up babies. I can just get the 5th shield with that 500 scrap. Let's do it. Just do it. They can't compete with his achievements. Is that one of the reasons? Was that what the joke's about? Okay. Alright. Like, don't make Chuck Norris beat up babies. Chuck Norris would never beat up babies. He's Walker, Texas Ranger. Walker, Texas Ranger wouldn't beat up babies. I hope. Not a joke. It'd be pretty annoying to face a ship with fire extinguishers, wouldn't it? You mean the augment? Yeah. With this ship for sure. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I feel like we haven't got that many free weapons for being a ship that's been boarding and doing crew kills the entire run. Chuck Norris wouldn't beat up babies. Babies just cry because they're envious of something they could never achieve. Okay, that's what it is. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, free borders. Where are they? They're over here. Oh man, they're getting through these doors pretty quickly. There's a bunch of mantids. Probably a bunch of humans, isn't it? Yeah. Human venting time, everybody. Human venting time is the best time. Well, these guys didn't get vented. Whoops. They should. Oh, how did you have all that health? I guess because of my delayed venting. I failed at my human venting. I delayed it too long. Learn to vent, Rand. Learn to vent. You honestly can't remember what the augment is called. Is it called fire extinguishers? I feel like it's called something besides that. Just in time for human venting time. The best time. That's right. I'm diving because I hope for Zoltan Shield bypass. It's the second burst laser 2 I will have skipped. I'm keeping these weapons for crew killing shenanigans. And for the memes. Fire suppression, that's what it is. Because I didn't think it was fire extinguishers. No, fire suppression is the one. They're in my backup battery. Where is that? I'm gonna show them how OP we are. I'm gonna board and crew kill a dive ship. There we go, now we're safe. A dive ship that apparently has level 3 clone bay. I boarded in my teleporter. Alright, they're all too low to fight me. Yes, they are. Alright, good dive, good dive. Whoops. Except I vented my rock dude. Sorry about that, rock dudes. Alright. Looks like we're gonna end up having 2 boarding kills today. Before we go to the third one, which we're going to play Mr. Key's ship. Wow, that base is very far away and already guarded by jumps that have been taken over. This is not going to look like a fun Sector 8. Try to make my way around the dive ships. I will be able to get level 4 teleporter at Fed base. Only if I beat the guy there, and I'm a little unsure if I'm going to with this layout.
Let me fucking hit him! Come on, man!
Okay. I'm gonna hack. Go. I was too late on that. Oh no! All right. Beautiful. I thought I hadn't hacked already. I forgot that I hacked piloting. Oh, beautiful. Can I get this offline? In multiverse, you can actually get something useful out of a dive if you have magnetic arm. Yeah, yeah. I feel like I've seen other mods that have done something about something with that. But yes, I vaguely remember that from multiverse. Oh man, I think this is going to be really close. Close about me being able to get to the boss. I have to upgrade that. What the hell? I'm clicking the upgrade button here, and I can't upgrade backup battery. Huh. I wonder if it's because I'm using hyperspace and there's some weird thing getting in the way. Yeah, it's weird. I'm not exactly sure what caused that. Okay. You thought you fixed that bug? You must have forgotten to apply the patch to this ship. Oh well. Oh well, not a huge deal. Just a little sad.
How did you dodge everything? What?
No 12 free power or free backup battery power for us. No place to hide for this human, eh? Ha! Firebomb. Yeah, because I need another fire weapon for sure. I think you can still obtain the upgrade if you go back to the base after beating phase 1. Yeah, you should be able to. Yeah, we've done that many times on RPG Nerdos. Mods. Just sad I can't get more power. Like your jokes, you feel embarrassed that accidentally you swallowed some food coloring. The doctor says I'm okay, but I feel like I died a little inside. Oh, wow. You did. You did. And your joke caused me to die a lot inside. So, good job. Well done. Well done causing the little death inside. Wow. If you died a little inside, why'd you laugh, Rand? Because that was actually pretty original. I've not heard that one before. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. But also pretty bad. But pretty good. Wow, more free weapons. Okay, yeah, it looks like I get there the same turn the boss does. I would have needed to have dived. I'm not gonna be able to do max teleporter. But I can do level 3 teleporter. And have these guys ready to board over there the second time. And get some engines I can't really use. Okay. I think the only ships we haven't crew killed this entire run have been auto scouts. So OP this crew killing build has been the entire run. Super, super OP. You technically don't need level 5 shields for most ships. True, true. I could take extra power and put it in dodge, and I might do that for the boss. But one thing I will say is about the boss is the first triple ion I want the 5th shield up for, so that I will not get triple hit and be down to 3 shields for his first beam shot. Wow, another free weapon. Why can't I hold all these weapons? Alright. If this is not a run for swag sensors, I don't know what is. Okay, so we don't need halberd beam at first. Okay. More stack is teleporter or hacking. Thankfully it was neither of those. We do this, we do this, we do this. Okay, battery this. This. Halberd beam there. Very good. Yep, he did triple hit us with ions. That's fine. Now we shouldn't need all those shields. Now we should only need 3 shields, I think. The rock boarding fire beam is gonna do some work this phase, that's for sure. I don't wanna set fire to my own dude. Oh, okay, it's spread there. Whoops. I was trying to not set fire to my own dude. Whoopsie. Wow, they got all the fires out. I'm impressed. I'm very much impressed. Now, this should allow us to keep his poking down pretty much forever, I think. I don't really need to hang out there anymore. Go to piloting. Okay, this should let us finish off his crew. We can kill one more dude. And then we didn't get Zoltan Shield bypass, so not quite ideal. At level 7 shields, there was an asteroid attempt pretty much every half second. What? Fun fact. Level 5 shields used to make asteroids hit you much more often, even more for level 6, and at level 7 there was an asteroid attempt pretty much every half a second. Oh, that's pretty interesting mechanic. The more shield you have, the faster asteroids hit you. Oh my god, we got an anti... We got a fire beam drone from the boss kill. That's crazy. Damn, in order to try to get the teleporter upgrade, I gotta jump away to a non-safe fight. Well, I hate to do it, but I guess I will just to test it. I do have Zoltan Shield bypass. No, I don't. Your troll meme of us having that we don't actually have. Because if we had pre-ignited this thing, then yes, I would agree we basically have that, but we don't have pre-ignited double Ion Flaks. That would be basically whatchamacallit, Zoltan Shield bypass, because of the instant Zoltan Shield deletion. If we were pre-ignited, I would agree. Alright, do we get hit here? We do, so we don't get credit for that. Alright. Alright, let's see if we get the upgrade you were talking about. Leaving and coming back. Yes! One more shield or one more teleporter. So instant teleporter with no Zoltan Shield bypass isn't that good. Let's go frickin' 6 shields, chat. Oh, it's maxed. You can't. What? That's buggy. Why does it give you the option if you can't even use it? Okay, well, you forgot about that. Apparently, if you've already spent the 500 scrap, you can't actually do the wasted. And you know what? I am gonna do the... Oh, I thought I had a heavy laser. I guess I sold it. Okay. I don't really need to hack shields when I got double Ion Flak, so let's hack engines. Doors for you to go in. I forgot to teleport these guys, so I do take the first missile here. Okay. Maybe it's okay. If I halberd beam it, maybe it'll be okay. Okay, beautiful. Probably don't need cloaking with 5 shields against this, but you know. Why not? Why not? Have all of the fires, sir. Too bad the base doesn't operate like a store, allowing you to sell stuff you don't need. Yeah. Yeah, even a guaranteed store in Sector 8 would actually be pretty crazy huge. Because usually you get enough scrap from the sector to make that very worthwhile, but... The devs did not want to make your life easy in this game, that's for sure. So I spent 500 to get these shields. If I hadn't done that, we could have completely upgraded our ship in every possible way. Except for the backup battery that's, I guess, bugged for some reason. Alright, so I don't have the mind control counter. So we have those guys hang out there. You hang out in sensors, you hang out backup battery, and I tell you to run to teleporter, I guess. Fire makes it the ship can't auto-repair. That is correct. That is correct. Okay, so one after my shields guy, huh? Well, we can vent him when he's getting close to being doing damage there. Wow, we did insta kill his freaking thing there. Wow, that Zoltan shield went down so fast.
Why? He dodged every fucking shot.
Okay, that was actually pretty insane. That was actually insane. I mean, I guess I'll hack dodges again. Oh, cloak didn't quite last long enough, sadly. 5 dodges is apparently good enough, though. Okay. Alright, that should be a nice GG. Can we set his entire ship on fire before he burns down? Let's see. Let us see. Death by fire seems to be the way to finish this run. I feel like it's only fitting. Hold on a second. This guy right here. Oh, and cool cloaking image that I didn't look at the entire time, by the way. GG cookie time! The Lexicom B. Super OP fireboarding ship from Eagle's Eye. Can you get this ship somewhere as well? Exclamation point FTL ship. Should give you a link to the box.com, and it is on there. Sometimes it can be hard to get it to work because you have to use like hyperspace. But type FTL, well, let me see if I can type it out. There you go. That box.com link, you can download pretty much every ship we play on the stream. And let's check that score. 65-53. 2 over 6K runs, even though the last one was challenging. It was a really high score. Feel free to do that, Eagle's Eye, yeah. Eagle's Eye has the Google Drive link as well for this ship in particular. But a really fun ship, Eagle's Eye. Thank you for that one. It was a nice recovery to cause a lot of fires after receiving a lot of fires. Now we have time for one more ship, and I think it's been a couple weeks since we played one of Mr. Keese's type DEF rejects, so that's what we're going to end with. But before we do that, I'm going to stand upstairs, use restroom. Feel free to grab a drink, grab a snack, chat, and enjoy chair or ad time. When we come back, we'll play another awesome ship. Y'all rock. See you in a bit, my friends.